So you are thinking about moving to Houston, Texas. In this video, we're going to do a deep dive in the Texas real estate market. We'll take you around and discuss some different highlights and points that are going to be super important. And if you stick around to the very end, we'll share with you the best kept secret about Houston, Texas that you don't want to miss. So we are going to get after it right now. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living life in Houston, Texas, the good and the bad, the yin and the yang, the pros and the cons, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Houston, Texas. My name is Joseph Diasana, and welcome to our channel, Living Life in Houston, Texas. My partner, Carrie Josephson, and our team of realtors get calls and messages every day from people just like you and you and you and you and you looking for help on living life in Houston, Texas, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 10 days or 100 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All the information is in the description so we can help you make a smooth move to Houston, Texas. Until next time, we'll see you around the Bayou City. All right, y'all. I grew up in New Jersey and we said use guys. All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep in the Texas real estate market, giving you the latest updates and insights you need to know. So whether you're a seasoned investor, first-time home buyer, or understanding the current market trends is crucial. So let's break down what's happening across the Lone Star State. Overall market trends, balancing supply and demand. The Texas real estate, like many across the nation, is experiencing a dynamic shift. We're seeing a push and pull between supply and demand influenced by factors like interest rate, economic conditions, population growth, and migration patterns. Since COVID, many people have decided to have Texas as their home state. What's interesting is U-Haul and Penzi, DIY moving companies, you get your truck and you move, have rated Houston and Texas as #1 for many, many, many years in a row. While some areas are seeing a slightly cooling off from the frenzied pace of the past few years, others remain highly competitive. This means that buyers and sellers need to stay informed and adaptable. Staying informed on the local markets within Texas is very important, as Houston, Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio all have their microclimates. #2, interest rates and affordability, navigating the financial landscape. Interest rates play the significant role in affordability, and fluctuations directly impact buyer purchasing power. As rates change, obviously, so does monthly mortgage payment, so influencing how much a buyer can afford. This has led to some buyers adjusting their budgets and priorities. Sellers, in turn, may need to be more flexible with pricing and negotiations. It is important to work with a lender to understand what your budget is and how interest rates will affect your monthly payments. And in Houston, where you pick definitely will impact, because property taxes are higher than in other states. And so it'll be a shock for those of you who are coming in from out of town to understand that. Regional market variations, urban centers to rural areas. Texas is a vast state, and real estate trends vary significantly from region to region. Major urban centers, Austin, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, continue to attract new residents, but the pace of growth is adjusting. Rural areas, smaller towns also see the increased interest, affording more affordable options in the slower pace of life. Understanding these regional differences is crucial for making informed investment decisions. Each metroplex and rural area has its own sets of rules and trends. For example, Houston is the size of Connecticut fits inside of Houston. And there's a funny joke that you can be long distance dating and still be in the Houston area, because we do actually cover the urban center, and in parts of Houston, it becomes more countrified. #4, inventory levels and buyer seller dynamics shifting power. Inventory levels are a key indicator of market conditions. The more supply, the less demand, and the buyers can have the advantage. The less supply, like in the suburbs, the more demand, especially when it comes to the school district. In some areas, we're seeing a slight increase in inventory, giving buyers more options. However, in other areas, inventory remains tight, creating a competitive environment. So this shift in inventory levels impacts the balance of power or decision-making between buyers and sellers. Staying up to date on local inventory is super important. Number 5, economic factors and future outlook. Looking ahead, Texas' strong economy driven by diverse industries like energy, technology, and healthcare continues to be a major draw for residents and investors. However, economic uncertainties and potential changes in the national economy can impact the real estate market. Staying informed about these indicators and expert forecasts is essential for understanding the future outlook of the Texas real estate market. Texas is generally a strong economic state, and that helps to stabilize the housing market. One of the key things to understand, specifically with Houston, is that we are on target to double population in 20 years, as most of the country is looking at Texas as a top choice to move. Number 6, which ties right into what I was talking about, population growth and migration, the Texas influx. Texas continues to experience significant population growth driven by migration from other states and countries. This influx of new residents fuels demand for housing, impacts market trends. Understanding where people are moving from and why they're choosing Texas can provide valuable insights into future market dynamics. Population growth is a large factor in the overall health of the Texas housing market. Number 7, rental market trends, investment opportunities. The rental market in Texas is also dynamic with fluctuations in rental rates, occupancy levels. Investors should pay close attention to rental market trends as they can indicate potential investment opportunities. Understanding the balance between supply and demand in the rental market is crucial for maximizing returns. Number 8, technology and virtual real estate adapting to change. Technology is transforming the real estate industry as well. Virtual tours, online platforms, digital tools become increasingly prevalent. Staying up to date with these technologies and advancements can provide the competitive edge for both buyers and sellers. How you embrace technology can become more and more important in the real estate market. Number 9, property taxes and insurance, essential consideration. Property taxes and insurance costs are significant because the local tax rates, insurance requirements can help you accurately assess the overall cost of ownership. And these costs greatly vary depending upon location. In Houston, whether you have a MUD, which increases your property taxes up to 1.5% more than other properties of the same caliber, and the insurance requirements depending upon which county you're in. So Brazoria, Galveston, which are coastal counties, will require windstorm, and depending upon where your house sits, it may require flood insurance. Number 10, development and infrastructure shaping the future. Ongoing development infrastructure projects can significantly impact real estate values. New roads, schools, commercial developments can all enhance the desirability of certain areas. Stay informed about these projects. They can help you identify emerging opportunities so you can get ahead of that future development. One of the best resources is the Houston Business Journal. They have the journal in multiple cities, so you get up-to-date information of any corporate developments, and or building developments. Be paying attention to those because you can get ahead about the market.